Welcome to the wonderful world of drawing. I'm your host, Jeremy Stoltz. We are on season 2, episode 260. And welcome to the show, Desiree. Well, that was crazy. Let's not do that again. Okay. All right. I am not sure how I'm going to accomplish what I need to accomplish here for this drawing. The drawing for Scare Timber is blood. And I'm just not sure how I want to draw that. Oh, that light's not on. I was like, why is it so dark over here? Get, quit it. Why is that out of place? All right, see if that light will stay on now. There it goes. Woohoo! We are bright. All right. How's everyone's day been? Welcome, Michael. Where did I set? Oh, there it is. And a very haps hug award to you. Just we'll hug that in. Convention was pretty good. I made about 1/3 of the money back already. Tomorrow will be a full day, so I should make the rest of it back for the table cost. I actually have a little bit of work that I got to get done tonight for the convention. Somebody wants a alligator Loki drawn on a sketch card, so I will sketch that up tonight and get that done. And then they also somebody else wants on a 4x6, so I have to cut that out. They want jaws coming out of the water with teeth. So both of those will help with tomorrow. Then I have these sketch cards like this that I showed somebody, and they want me to do some Garbage Pail Kids on these. So these ones here, I will do however many he wants on these, and these I'm going to do for $10 a piece. So that ought to help the convention pretty well. So. All right, I think I've got an idea of what I want to do. We're not going to go super hard on this, but All right, so there's that. Ta-da! We've got a pumpkin with a knife going through its head and blood coming out and blood pooling around the pumpkin. That is going to be blood. Ta-da! So let's see, I sold 2 bookmarks. Let me think. Yeah, I sold 2 bookmarks that were the Han Solo and Luke Skywalker in Stormtrooper outfits. I sold 4 buttons that were all Power Rangers. I sold 2 sketch cards. One was a Baby Groot, and the other one was a Legend of Zelda card. And then I sold 2 other things that I cannot for the life of me remember what they were. Welcome, Jeeves. Man, I was up late last night because of Ella and her show. She can't be bringing Brian on that late and expect me to sleep. I mean, Des knows what I'm talking about. That man's voice could read a phone book, and it would sound incredible. Going pretty good. I had a convention today for a comic book. It was a Pop Fest, and we got over at 9, so that's why I'm doing a late starting to my stream right now. But I'll be doing the same thing tomorrow, except I think it doesn't get over till 10 tomorrow. I could be wrong. But regardless, when the show's done, I will get home and I will get on like I am right now and draw some more. Because regardless of what I got going on, I still have to get my daily drawing done. Even though I did drawings today at the show, they don't count because nobody got to see it. And I do live drawings now. I could totally go to sleep right now, though. But I'm not going to. I've got to push past. Whenever I've done like lack of sleep, it's the 10:30 to 1:30 that I am most tired during. Once the 1:30 gets past, I'm okay. I'm good. I can be up. I had a bit of depression yesterday, and I decided just to say F it and not let it affect me and go with the flow and say it is what it is. I can't change it and I can't do anything about it, so don't let it bother me. And I woke up today and said, today's a new day. Because if there's one thing I've learned here on this app with all of you, besides sneezing, I apologize, is how important mental health is. So I'm doing what it takes to stay mentally healthy.
Is Papa in here?
What?
Sweet in here?
Yeah, she is.
I know, give me a sec.
Okay, I think I'm back. Had a little hiccup in the internet. The whole Chrome froze up.
You want it? Come on. What? Okay. Wait. You don't get it until I'm finished putting it in your bowl. Okay. Come right here, baby. All right, there's hers.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go feed the other one. What? Huh?
Thank you.
Come on, girl. Honey, watch. Make sure she doesn't get.
Okay. Sitting here bearing my soul, and I look up and everything's froze, and my music had stopped on YouTube, and I'm like, oh no! And I look over at the light on the back of the computer, and it was still showing that we were connected. So I was like, what happened to my internet? So I just closed the program down and restarted because I knew I had time to be able to get back into the broadcast. Daz, are you still here? All right, so there gets done scare timber. So let's move this out of the way. There's a good close up for you. Okay, and today's time. Okay. All right, let's get our sketch card ready. All right, let's see if we can get this done. Still washed out. Oh well. I'll get to the inking soon. Hey, enough of the coughing. Let me get a drink of pop for a second, and we'll get to inking this up. Not a problem. No, Jeremy's not in the bathroom again. Jeremy's changing the music on YouTube. Hello, Sir Luke. Happy Friday, my friend. That is awesome, Des. You guys are going to start your very own little rock band. Thank you for the Got Talent, buddy. All right, let's get our Got Talent added in. Drops you up to $1, my friend. You've got talent. Well, I had some people at the convention tell me that I had some today, so I mean, it's one thing to have your family and friends tell you, but when complete strangers tell you, it's like, whoa, wait a minute. Are you sure you're not just blowing smoke up my butt? This was just the preview night, so it was 5 to 9 tonight, and then I believe tomorrow was either 10 till 9 or 10 till. It's gotta be. Hold on, I gotta look it up because it's bugging me that I don't know that answer off the top of my head. Tomorrow's the main day, and it is okay. It is 9:30 to 6 p.m. tomorrow, so that'll be the full day. Then I'll get home, probably take a small nap, and probably get on around 8 and do the nightly show around 8 o'clock. I'm guessing. Because I think tomorrow I'm going to need a nap because I could use one right now. But I got to get stuff done. I got to get my second daily drawing done here. I've got 2 commissions to get done tonight for tomorrow. And we're going to go from there. Yes, naps are great for the soul. I just love that something we fought so hard not to do as children, we take delight in as adults. We're like, oh, God, a nap, please. Welcome, Noni. Sorry, I was looking down, concentrating on my cloud scenes. Oh, today wore me out. But I was up late last night watching Dez and Tim and Lindsay and Ella and Brian. They were all having a good old time. I think it was like 3 something when their show ended, or at least when most of the people got off. And I was like, okay, I got to get some sleep because I got to get up and go to a convention today. All right, so I need a little yellow. I need blue, blue. All right, gotta grab my markers out of my bag. Ugh. Okay, where's my test? I already know some of these blues are automatically not going to be it, but I still need to test them. Too late. Purple. Still too light. Pretty close right there. I need a complementary color for it though. Oh, thank you, Noni. I'm a genius. Because Noni told me I was. All right, let's add into your list. All right, you're up to $1 for the month. Thank you very much. I cannot thank all of you enough. It is just incredible.
Hi, Jer Bear.
Hello.
Sorry it took me this long to come up. I'm restringing and fixing a guitar.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. You want to stay in the sidebar and just talk?
You can bring me up. I
restring?
don't care.
Okay.
You bring. I don't care.
Okay.
It's not a shower. I look funny.
Well, I've been at a convention all day with my hair up, so I look funny too. Here, let me show you guys my convention wear. Let's see.
Your convention wear?
Yep. Turn the camera up. Turn this away. Okay, am I going to be able to see out this way? Turn this thing up and... Ta-da!
Wow.
I have my shorts on and my Thwack comics. and my bearded face and my hello, Sean. Yeah, it is a comic company that my buddy started years ago, and he's the guy that actually got me back into drawing inadvertently. Michael Castinger, and he wanted the sound you make when you hit someone, thwack, to be the title of the book. You can't smell a whiskey. I haven't had whiskey in like a week. You could smell maybe some Pepsi, but no whiskey. Unless you're talking about the whiskey business I got going on over here. Right?
Wow.
You'll have a whiskey, please? I will have to go to the store and I'll get us some, Luke. Do you mind Canadian whiskey? Or do you like the American blend? I do not know how to tune a guitar, so you're already one whole step ahead of me.
Oh, I do. I just gotta get the video up to listen to the sound so I can harmonize it in my mind.
Okay.
I used to play when I was like 16, 17 years old. I used to play electric. But,
okay.
You know, after how many years? Almost 20 years not doing it, you know? No, not 20 years. That doesn't sound right. That's like 13 years.
Can you tune a fish?
15 years. Hmm?
Luke wants to know, can you tune a fish?
Ha.
Tuna fish? Rocky Road?
That was hilarious.
So today's topic for Sci-Fi Timber is time. And I figured, what better time to draw the TARDIS than now? Because while I am not a watcher of Doctor Who, I am kind of like a fan. Even though I've never seen any of Doctor Who, I do know a little bit of the lore and I understand kind of what the premise of the show is. And it's one of those things where it's like, I intend at some point in my life to watch it, just not right now.
Oh, it's hurt.
Exactly. And I'm one of those completists that's like, if I can't watch it from the beginning and work my way through, I don't really want to do it. There's a lot of new Star Trek that I've not watched because I never worked the way through the subsequent series. And so I just started back over with season 1, episode 1 of the original, and I'm working my way through that, and then I'll work my way through Next Generation and so on so I can get up and watch the other stuff. And I understand it's going to take me a long time, but I plan on being alive for a long time, so I think it's only fair. So yesterday I was in a bit of a mood, and my original reasoning for the show was to talk about motivation. And I didn't get around to doing it because I couldn't bring myself to discuss things yesterday. So I'd like to bring up to the chat and my co-host, what are some of the things that motivate you?
Food.
Food motivates you. That's a good motivation. A lot of my motivation comes from my family. Um, my daily drawing motivation basically comes from myself, and it's to prove, and it's weird because it's nothing I'm ever going to be able to do, but I have a bad habit in my life of starting something and not finishing it. And
Yeah.
so, in a way, my daily drawing that I do is my way of proving to myself that I can start something and finish it. Now, there's no real way to ever finish a drawing a day challenge if you don't set a day that you're going to stop. Um, I have in my mind figured out what it would take for me to stop doing daily drawings, and that is I've got to publish a comic book. If I publish that, then I can say that I'm working on that full time, and then I can give myself the break and say, all right, I had a good run at X amount of days. Because I will still be drawing, but I won't be able to show everything that I'm doing because I want it to be bought when I, publish the stuff versus having like this daily stuff that I'm doing where I can turn around and sell the stuff whenever. But what about you, Luke? What motivates you? Motivation for you is the touch of OCD makes me want to do something even when I don't feel like it because it's time to do whatever. Okay, that is interesting. For you, Noni, it's environment. So if you're in the wrong environment, then you're unmotivated, or is it a little more specific than that? Okay, your ankle got smashed up, still went for a good bike ride today. Okay, so almost a don't give up motivation too. Don't let things bring you down. You chased a fox on a path today. I wish there was a way for you to do alcohol ink painting on the go. Oh yeah. I mean, I find it hard enough to even do just like marker stuff on the go because I had to pack up all of that today to go to the convention in case somebody wanted something specific and I could actually complete the uh, the drawing for them. Oh, that would be cool. Hello, Lindsay. How are you feeling, dear? Well, that's pretty cool.
Ow.
Watercolor a little more manageable on the run than something like the alcohol ink. You're feeling okay, actually. Good. I've been worried about you all day. Felt weird being a little disconnected from everyone today because I was out and about.
It was pretty cool watching though when you did that live
Yeah,
stream on it.
I'll do more tomorrow because we'll have the full. I'll actually do it with like guests and stuff in there once we get up and running. I'll probably wait till about 11 or noon, and because I'll have someone watch the table for me, and then I'll just go out and we'll have a gay old time. We'll have a gay old time. Sorry, I'm a Flintstones kid. I ate my vitamins and everything. Your arm hurts like crazy last night, but no fever or anything crazy. Oh, good, good, good. Well, then you're on the better side of it. You are ready to go. Slept in, but I assume that had more to do with your shitty sleep habits. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like we were up till 3 a.m. in Ella's broadcast. Not at all. And it was 3 a.m. for me. You went to bed at 2. And then I stayed in there just a little bit longer.
I wasn't being a troublemaker.
No, no, not at all. I don't think I've seen Brian blush once on any of your comments at all, multiple times. Or maybe it's just because he stayed blushed the whole time. I don't know. Brian's such a cool guy. Oh my god, he was getting kind of deep a little bit, and it was interesting. I like his take on life.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Cool cat.
Yeah. For a little bit, I am going to be able to be part of the night crew until I decide that I need to change some things, Lindsay. So, but in the meantime, I'm going to I'm just going to enjoy life a little bit.
Why not?
Exactly.
You fart. It's forgot how hard it is to restring a guitar. Not used to this.
Oh no. Yeah. I think you may be the only one, Lindsay, that knows most of the story. I have secrets, guys.
Don't we all?
Uh huh. But I'll let him out. I'm just not ready to let it out yet.
No, it's good. You don't have to.
We'll get there. If you careful with those sharp sticky ends as they're pokey. Yes, they are. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you'll notice that something did change in my profile today, and that has a lot to do with it. So, but Like I was saying yesterday, I was pretty down, and I was trying to fight through it. And today I woke up and said, you know what? Not gonna let anything bring me down, and I'm just going to say I can't change things that can't be changed, and to say it is what it is. Because I cannot put my wife through me being a mopey little gripey head. So I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. It wouldn't be prudent. Not going to do it. It wouldn't be prudent. Little Ross Pro for those who remember the candidate we had. How dark is that?
Why I oughta.
You really oughta.
This cord does not want to go in the hole. Does not want to stay.
Oh no.
It's funny.
Yes, family does come first. That is very true, sir. And as far as the con went, yes, I had a really good day. They had the air on like super blast, so I really wish that I would have brought something else to wear, like a sweatshirt or a hoodie. Um, but I would almost have rather have had it cold like it was than to turn around and have it warm. Because warm, I would have been miserable. So tomorrow, I will be taking a hoodie with me because if I don't need it, that's quite all right. But yeah, I've got to make back $75 to be able to break even. And today, being there from 5 to 9, I made 32. But there wasn't a huge crowd. And the last hour, I don't think there was anyone new. I think it was the same people just walking around going, okay, I'm staying at the convention till it closes. Now, tomorrow, we should have a good, healthy crew that comes in. And I've already set up a few commissions for tomorrow. So I'm looking at least another 25 or 30 minimally. Could be more. But when I'm done here, I'm going to go ahead and log out and probably get the commissions done. I've done very well at this show in the past. It's why I upgraded to a higher table this year. Well, I upgraded technically last year, but we had to cancel because of COVID. So this is, my year to make it back. But I'm confident I'll be able to make the 75 back. Normally, tables are only 50, and I would have already almost made it back with 32. So I'm okay. Yeah, I should have no problem making it back tomorrow. When I go walking, I strut my stuff, then I'm all strung out. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go out. Yes, Violent Femmes.
Mm-hmm. Nope, I'm fixing it.
She's restringing it and taking it back to Gother.
Sounds better. I have to tune it. Go back. Go back. Go down. Yeah. Wait a second. I want more. Lindsay said no more guitar smashing.
You gotta wait until you get bigger than Axel.
She wanted to be like Queen Barb off of the Trolls.
Oh yes,
Barb smashes her guitar like because she's a rock star.
I know the reference now.
Oh, Poppy did it. Okay. Excuse me, I'm wrong.
Yeah, that was from the Trolls World Tour, right?
Yep.
See, I know my shows.
Okay, I have to tune it. Go lay down. Hot tea, hot tea.
So I had a few people ask me if I had certain things to draw. You know, I've never drawn any of the Trolls crew. No, I have not.
No, what's going on with this board?
I will add it to the list. I had someone ask if I had drawn any Garbage Pail Kids. Thank you, sir. I wanted to add something other than just black to this. I wanted to give it more of a cosmic star field, so I added some browns and some blues, and then add like a gray overtone to it. So yeah, I've got some Garbage Pail Kids to do probably tomorrow at the convention. They're gonna bring in some cards and they want me to recreate them into sketch card size. I'm going to try to talk them into letting me do them for a little bit more expensive on these, because I think Garbage Pail Kids would look really awesome on this. Because I told them these would be $10 and a sketch card like this would be $5. I have a alligator Loki that I have to draw tonight on a sketch card because a little girl asked for that specifically and she had not found any at the convention, and I said I will have one here for you tomorrow. So I have an alligator Loki to draw tonight. I have a 4x6 Jaws picture to draw tonight. So I've got to get that done. And I had someone ask me if I've ever drawn Willy Wonka, and I have not. So I may start up a sketch for that tonight. And get a Willy Wonka done. Because I've not drawn anything from Willy Wonka ever. So again, that could be a whole series. I would draw original Wonka. As much as I love Johnny Depp, I'm not really a fan of the remake. Because I love the original so much. I mean, that original is just... And I've read the book a couple different times. I've read the sequel. I did not like the fact that they went and used one actor for all of the Oompa Loompas and just CG'd him in. I thought that was very lazy and it looked bad. That's one of the things that took me out of it. So yeah, there is Sci-Fi Timbers day 16 or 17. What day are we on? 17. This was time, and I obviously did a TARDIS because it was the quickest sci-fi thing I could think of for time. And then day 17 of Scare Timber was blood. And so I went with a stabbed pumpkin and this bleeding blood. Because why not? It was the least violent blood thing that I could think of. I was gonna go with like a pool of blood and then like a skeleton's rib cage and stuff in it. But yeah, I figured bleeding pumpkin because then maybe that's how they become a smashed pumpkin. And I love me some smashing pumpkins. Likely so, likely. All right, so where is? I thought I had some extra 4x6 that's already done. But I do not see where I would have put them. So I may have to cut one new. Not a problem, not a problem, not a problem. What is this sketching on? Okay, so got all that back there. I'm also thinking tomorrow, and I'm hoping he's not charging a serious arm and a leg. James O'Barr is going to be there, which is the creator of The Crow. And while this isn't finished, I'm thinking I would like him to sign this. So if he's not charging too much for autographs, I will have him sign down here, and then I will actually finish this drawing at some point. This was, geez, I don't even know. I don't even have dates when I did stuff in this book here. But this had to have been back in the 2000s.
Awesome.
I have probably my best rendition of Jason that I've ever done in this book. Oh, this has a date on it, so this will give you an idea. This was, 2004. So I would have drawn the Crow picture right around the same time. So this is long before the restart of my 2014. That's kind of the art style that I had before I gave up. And I'm working my way back to this. And in some ways I'm better. In some ways I'm worse. I think I've lost some of my fluidity and my ability to kind of just move the figure around. but I definitely have gotten more detailed and my anatomy's gotten better. But I mean, this right here, this picture is just, I don't know, this one's killer. I love this one. Now this one I'm waiting because at some point, because the guy comes around here to Detroit quite a bit, and I want to get the guy who played Jason Voorhees in 7, 8, 9, and 10, which is Kane Hodder, to sign this one. Then I will probably frame it and give it to my wife because she is a Jason Voorhees fan. Friday the 13th and everything. And even before I knew her, see, we're going to say that I was drawing Des. Here we go. Look. See? She's a fairy. I don't know if Des ever had wings, but, you know, this is her spirit fairy. But that's one I never finished either. This is a very old sketch pad. 50-pound paper. So it really doesn't color very well, which is why it's great for like pencil sketches. All right. I could have swore that I had some cut paper somewhere, and I cannot find it. Ooh, ow. I don't, but I have this, and I can make a 4x6 out of this. Sweet. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Okay. Ruler. Ah, man. I left my main ruler at the show because I didn't think I'd need it. Never mind. I've got 4x6s here. Hold on. Time out. There we go. That's a 4x6. Is that a good straight edge? That's a good straight edge. That's too small. Yeah, I invited several people to the show today just in case anyone wanted to come in and mess around. I did ask a question earlier and you were not here, Lindsay. So I have a question if you don't mind answering. And that is, what motivates you? Des is motivated by food. Why do I have scissors around here and they disappear?
Oh. It was fun.
Okay, I have a cutter. Question mark? You don't know what motivates you?
It's weird. You know, I'm waiting for my guitar to come in. I'm over here getting my daughter's guitar all like spruced up so I can play it. So I can practice.
Food is a good answer. I said that my main motivation is my family, most specifically my wife, um, and taking care of her. But as far as my daily motivation goes for drawing, like a daily drawing, it stems from having a hard time ever completing things. And so when I started doing the daily drawing for more than 1 month at a time, it was a need to feel like I needed to complete something, which is kind of weird because when you think of it as a daily drawing that never ends, it's something I can't complete. So it's a weird motivation. Your kids are your okay. I mean, and some people are motivated by money. You know, some people are motivated by a need to, like I want this, so I'm motivated to go out and get this until I have it, and then then they come up with a new motivation. Like I said, it was just a general like, what are things that motivate you? You do like the money. Well, the money likes you too, Luke. The money likes you. You're good. See, now I'm great at spending. It's the saving it and holding on to it. That's the I don't know. Your art is motivated by the internal desire to be connected to something bigger than myself and connected with others who share the same passion. Very cool. I like that answer. Because I know, like some people do artwork because they want others to like their stuff, and I was like that when I first started, I think, and now it's more of like a self discovery of what I can draw that I like to make myself satisfied. I think I am going to be on for just a little bit. I'm going to try to at least get this Jaws drawing done, and I might start on the because I was going to end this right after getting the police box done, but I don't know. I'm feeling a little more motivated to stay up and get it done. So, because the other idea is I'd have to get up early and I got to be there to set up at like 8:30. Most of it's set up, but I mean, I really want to get it organized and kind of set up because I just haphazardly did it tonight. And I'm not sure I want to wake up earlier. All right. All righty. Did I miss somebody or did I get all the awards? Noni, Michael. I did miss. What is Luke at? Did I catch your? Yeah, I got your Got Talent. Okay. I had to think. Yeah, Haps Hug, Creative Genius. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I stay up to date on everyone's.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Let's turn down back to the 80s a little bit. Not that low.
I'm glad you had a good day.
Oh, this is actually over.
It's over?
Hey. Yeah, no more back to the 80s there.
Oh, wait.
Let's do.
Wait. Click the buttons.
I think I have a little bit longer on this one that I can go. I don't want ads, especially Pretty Litter. I don't care that you can. It turns blue.
Pretty Litter.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, now we're working.
Oh my goodness, it's Luke over on YouTube.
Oh my gosh, he must have clicked that notification bell when I go live.
Nobody ever comes to my YouTube.
I honestly don't use YouTube to stream live or to watch live streamers usually.
Mm-hmm. Well, I have my set of people that I watch over on YouTube, but they're all professionals.
Except for us, you know.
Like my buddy Dan Fraga.
You're on YouTube. He went to Jeremy's YouTube.
Oh, I'm on YouRube. Darn it.
YouRube.
YouRube. Row, Raggy.
YouRube.
Hey, the only Rube I've ever known was on Criminal Minds, and Mandy Patinkin is an amazing actor, so.
Wow. You saw mine yesterday, didn't you? I can't remember. My fly? What's up,
Yes,
James?
I shared it.
Sweet. You're so good at doing that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I should really do it with everyone that posts under this thing, but I don't. Hardly anybody tags me, so I don't think about it.
You know what you could do is you could have a Sci-Fi Timber account, and then you can just repost all of them.
I talked
from that
to him
account
about whether we should set one up, and he goes, "Do you think we really need one for the first year?" And I was like, "I don't know." He's like, "Well, I don't have time to manage it," and I was like, "I don't know if I would." Well, then let's just not worry about it right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I had seriously thought about it. But again, we thought about it like 2 days before September.
Well, we don't have an account for Archuary because its home is on the multiverse. So the multiverse has like multiple purposes and uses.
Right.
It's not just that 1 month a year of use. All right.
Luke, I think the YouRub is under a different. It's not something that's safe for work.
Ow.
So, okay, I briefly seen the little update over on Discord.
Which,
So
yeah.
they've officially closed all of
Yes, they
Periscope,
did.
right?
Yes.
But it seamlessly transfers over to Twitter Live.
I believe so. That's what
Okay.
the announcement was today.
Did we need to adjust any settings over here?
I think it's pretty much seamlessly set up. As long as you have it connected, I think they're taking care of the bridge over.
Okay.
It's
Like
a coding
I said,
thing.
without having to go in and check.
All right. Let's see where we're at. Where's the sweet spot? There it is. Okay. Where's the camera's sweet spot? I'm really liking working on this paper size. I may have to do this more often.
What size
My
is that
my
again?
little
5 by...
It's a little bit, it's a wonky size. It's not a standard. It's like a 5x7 roughly, but it's a little wider than that.
This size?
Yes, it's exactly that size.
Okay. So yeah, it's a little bigger than 6.
Yeah, it's
And-
not exactly.
Well, let me see. Yeah, that's like 5 3/4, and then by 6 2/4 or something. But yeah.
Yeah, I just took an 11 by 17 and quartered it, so that's all it is.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry, I
The
have
beauty- The beauty is I am going to get this room set up the way I want it because I'm going to be able to now.
It's your office now.
Flip that hair.
Well, always been. Ooh. Flip your hair back and forth.
Flip your hair. It's
Flip
always
your
on my
hair,
screen.
girl. There you go.
Yes.
It's always like there.
If-
Sorry, I had to get the little one to bed. I had to read her 2 books and sing to her.
Only 2?
Yeah, only 2 this
Dang.
time.
Do you sometimes start reading the book where you're like, and so the princess went down the road and she met the prince and they lived happily ever after. Good night.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, you purposely skip pages, but then she catches on. She's like, hey, that's not how it goes.
That's
Uh-huh.
not right.
Jeeves,
That's
why do you
not
have to bring that up every time? Because now I have to whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
It's true.
I
But
just
my hair
wash
is-
mine, so it's extra poofy.
My hair is up in a ponytail, so I don't have to whip it back and forth. It's all up. It's up in the air.
It's all whippy.
It's a little wimpy.
Not wimpy. Whippy.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were making fun of my real men wear pink bracelet.
No way. I would never make fun of that.
Yeah, and then I have my Happy Nose Day 2019.
Ah,
I-
yes, nose day.
I have my Happy Nose Day 2021, but I could not find it today, so I just threw on my 2018. And then this is a company that I sat next to like 3 years ago. It's Motor City Mo. It's a comic company, and it's done by the 3 Wise Men, but Y with an S. And then of course I have my paracord safety.
I saw you had all your gear on today. Is that like your con garb?
This is just I'm not at work when I go out in public and
Oh, that makes sense now. Okay.
when I don't go to work, I don't keep this on because, or when I go to my job, because I don't want it getting all nasty. So
Right. Fair enough. Nobody wants to get all nasty. Nasty.
so like when I'd go out to movies or we go out shopping, then I usually throw it on.
Sweet.
Mhm. Da 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 da. So has anyone followed why Nicki Minaj got canceled on Twitter? What did
I
she do?
don't know.
Who's Nicki Minaj?
Who
She's a
dat?
singer.
I know.
Sorta.
I'm just...
Who
Oh,
dat?
okay.
Did she whop way too many times?
She may have whopped a bit too much.
Mm.
I think she may have whopped at the Waffle House.
Oh God, no.
Not
Don't
the
do
Waffle
it.
House.
Just say no.
This is already turning out better than I thought it would.
I'm digging it. It's very terrorizing.
Nose Day is a hospital type event where you donate money to help children. Like, I don't know. You know what? Let me look it up because I don't know the
For the
official.
children. Doesn't is it CVS or Walgreens that is
It's
behind that?
Walgreens.
Yeah, they sell noses to kind of, it's like children's illness, like, yeah, I don't remember what the details are about.
Red Nose Day supports programs that address both the immediate needs of children in poverty while fostering long-term change. Their goal is to keep children safe, and now I'm loading the rest.
Yesterday's tweet, Luke fully vaccinated. Well, I'm not taking medical advice from Nicki Minaj anymore. What is happening over here? I don't know what's happening.
Oh, we have to click on the
I don't
link,
want to click on
then
it.
we can go check out the tweet, and we can learn what's.
I don't like the tweets.
So I just listen to their music. I don't follow their life.
I'm not that involved. I don't have time to be involved with Twitter. I don't think there's a click. Well, all right.
There is a huge click on Twitter.
Wow.
If you're not part of them, you're against them, and they will cancel you.
I'm against them then. They can
You know
cancel
what?
me.
I just realized while I'm sitting here scrolling this guy thing, I gotta follow this man. Okay, followed.
Sweet.
I'm following Luke.
He'll follow you
I am
back.
clapping. Thank you, Michael.
Collab. That's the theme of the week. The whole theme of the week is collaboration.
But wait, don't we have a collaboration like thing that we do anyways too? But
Yeah.
So now you have to do like a super collaboration.
Like the full theme of the week. You know, like last week was Haps Games. Now this week is collab. And next week is sunsets.
Oh, wait, I already did sunsets.
Well, you get to do another one.
Wait, hold on. But look,
I know, I did it too.
Look, sunsets.
I know. We did it together.
I can't draw this
kind of
again.
Together. Not to that level
How
of
about,
excellence.
hey, how about you draw Rogue One sunset this time, and I'll draw the twin binaries.
There we go. Sounds fair. I mean.
Oh, hello, Willie.
Hello, Willie.
Wait. Let me get my voice in the proper tone. Hello. Is it us you're looking for?
Kind of looks like the Teamwork Award. Yeah. Well, I mean, do we have to sing Ring Around the Rosie, though? Because it kind of looks like that's what it's happening in the collab award.
I'm thinking that to get collaboration of the week, though, you're going to have like a full 8 collabers.
You're going to have to clobber somebody?
Yeah. Which means we have to do something like this.
Oh, dear. Where you at, bruh? I think he has a gig, I think.
Probably.
Tonight. He was talking about he was prepping for a gig. I wanted to say it was either tonight or tomorrow. I will go out and get a photo of the sunset. Oh yeah. Do it, Jeeves.
You know what? I'm gonna one up you, Jeeves. I'm gonna go out to the sun and get a photo.
Dang. Are you gonna ride Jeff Bezos' rocket?
Yes.
To
Born
the
in
sun?
1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos.
Yep. It's happening.
That's a song, guys.
It's happening. Don't get burned. Wear extra sunscreen.
I have so much sunscreen. It's not even funny.
bet I have more.
It's like, I wear my sunglasses on the sun so I can not get burned at night.
Is the gig tomorrow? I couldn't remember, honestly. There's so many things to keep up with.
I've already lost what day I'm on.
I don't even know.
It's only day one. It's only day one, Lindsay, and I'm already lost on days.
That's okay. Your sleep schedule was jacked, so I'm giving you that right there.
And you don't think that it's not going to get worse?
Oh, it'll definitely get worse. Nobody is saying it's getting better.
It's going to be insanity. It'll be like, wait, weren't you just on for like a 15-hour stream? Yeah, why?
Freaky
when are you
Friday.
going to sleep? What is sleep?
I don't know what sleep is. This is why I chose not to do an extra complicated piece tonight. Because I had
following my Jeremy Warner account, sir? Because that was my original account.
I don't even think that I was following that either. Are you talking about on Twits?
Yeah, on the tweets.
On the Twits.
Because Luke says, I think I was following your other account.
Oh.
And that's the one that I used to log into Periscope when I didn't know that you could log in with your own account on Periscope. So I had a second account so I could watch what I was drawing.
Wow.
But yeah, now we don't have to worry about that because we can't ever get on Periscope again.
Because it's gone forever. Bye.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's funny because I got an email from I don't know if you guys know what Switchboard is, but it's a multi-streaming app that you have to pay for. And I'm on their mailing list, and they were like, as of so-and-so date, Twitter's API, blah, 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 blah. And then Peter sent out that thing today. I was like, yeah, I knew that was coming. Peter,
you had one job and you let somebody beat you, Peter.
I already knew, Peter. It's all right.
Only thing I'm not sure how I'm going to do is water.
Water?
Yeah. I think I'll just do some darkened waves and we'll hopefully they think it's water. Because I don't know how to draw the waters.
Wiggles?
Wiggles! Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
You. I hear a little voice.
That's just my other personality.
Oh. Is your other personality a 6-year-old?
This personality is barely a 6-year-old. What makes you think my other one would be worse?
I have no idea.
This is my primary, personality is barely 6. All right. Do you think that is good enough for a Jaws? And now, I'm going to color it.
It looks amazing.
Okay.
For a sketch, hell yeah.
All right. So I'm going to work on some ink in here. But you know what? Yeah. I am going to do like Joe does, and I'm going to say, let's take a picture.
Do you want to take my picture?
No, I don't need that in the way. Get out of the way.
Because I won't even move.
Take a look at my mouse pad while I take a picture of this.
Please stand by. Picture in progress.
Okay, I've taken a picture. Now I will ink it. That way I can show the process.
Oh, we're processing.
I take it Michelle has to work tomorrow.
Likely. Yeah.
I think she had yesterday and today off, but I don't expect her to be on here with us tonight because
correct.
She's got to get ready for the work.
Yes, I think you are correct.
I am hoping that I'll have a schedule conducive to be able to join C.S. Murphy.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I don't know what a schedule will be like for me though, so
it'll get sorted. It'll take a moment to sort through.
I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball.
Des has a crystal ball.
I had $1 million and I spent it all. When you hit the one chord, that reminded me of that song, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go with it now. It's in my head.
Oh, my favorite song of all times.
Nice.
Of all the times.
Getting back into guitar is weird. Like, you forgot so much from what you learned before, and you have to relearn it. You're just like, ah.
Yep, and you've got to work back those calluses back up on the fingers and all the stuff and things.
Ooh, stuff and things. That should be next week's Haps.
The Haps theme after Sunsets, you mean?
Stuff and things.
It's a good one.
Yeah. We should do a Haps week of show and tell.
Mm-hmm. That'd be good. I'm down with some show and tell.
I'm thinking of all the good stuff now.
Well, make sure that you put all those suggestions in the Discord channel of theme of the week.
And but
they'll pull
Jeeves
from it.
Already beat me and put it in there. Jeeves does that.
Jeeves is on top of things. You got to watch him.
Jeeves is like, ooh, that's a good idea.
Tippity typity stuffins.
Stuffins are my favorite.
I don't even know what a stuffins is, but
I don't know either, but it's probably something delicious because it's Canadian.
Like bagged milk?
Like bagged milk, like Timbits, Canadian bacon.
That's just ham. Don't oversell it.
But it still says bacon, so you have to love it.
No, it's a traitor.
Canadian Molson, then. Canada Dry?
In a punch, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, think of the most delicious flavor, though.
Sadness? Oh.
Well, oddly enough, sadness. Yes, Justin Bieber.
2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4.
Tick tock tock tock. Tick tock tock tock. Tick tock.
Luke says it's not ham.
It is ham.
I like Nana Umo bars. I don't think I know what a Nana Umo bar is.
I have what is that even English? I don't even know what's happening right now. What's happening right now?
Okay. 1, 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah, I assumed maybe Ella would still be awake from yesterday, and that's why I tagged her and asked her if she wanted to come in.
Oh, she signed off about 10 minutes after I woke up this morning.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. She had a 7-hour stream.
Dang.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I had passed out a little bit and then woke back up, and I was wide awake, and I was like, all right, let's see what's on. Oh, Lindsay's on, and Des is on, and Ella's on. I was like, okay, let's see what this one's about. And I was not disappointed. Normally, I would look at that and go, I can't go in there because I have to be up in a couple hours, but that was not the case this morning.
Yay. They must not have. No, they have not allowed that to cross the borders, I guess.
All right, let's look it up. Nanamo bar.
What's it made out of? Canadians? Is it made out of Canadians?
There's a band called that, so it's So let me try typing in food and see if that helps the search. Okay.
I am. Okay. Press.
Okay. It is a bar dessert that requires no baking and is named after the city in British Columbia. It has 3 layers, a wafer, nut, and coconut crumb base, custard icing in the middle, and a layer of chocolate ganache on top.
Ganache.
Sorry.
It's okay. Sorry. See, now you really sound like a Canadian.
Sorry. Hey, it does look kind of delish, though. Look at that.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Can you dunk them in milk? Because it looks like something I would want to dunk in milk.
Like an Oreo?
Yeah, like an Oreo.
Like a savage.
Ow. My finger.
It says here, if not made by a real Canadian, that they will spoil in less than 3 minutes.
Oh, wow.
That's why we don't have them.
You got to have those free-range, gluten-free Canadians.
Yes, gluten-free Canadians. And that bit about being made by Canadians may have purely been made up on the spot and probably not factual.
Cage-free.
Cage-free Canadians. You like to wash it down with more bars. No, I know it doesn't need milk, but I mean, does it pair okay with milk? Like if I were to dunk it? Because I like to dunk things.
Yeah.
I mean, in the 80s, we dunked everything in milk. Like your hot dogs, your cereal, your, your Hostess ho-hos, everything. Everything got dunked in milk.
That part's so tiny.
Because that was the only thing the government gave us to drink. Here, drink more of this milk.
You don't need water. You don't need water.
I like water. Drink this milk. Wait, why do you keep pronouncing it like that? It's milk. Yes, that's what we said, kid. Now drink this milk.
Oh, God.
I don't like milk.
That sounds weird.
Well, it's kind of like powdered milk, but you mix it with water, and it's more milk, please. Yes, dunk donuts in milk. That is what you do with donuts. Like powdered donuts are my favorite thing to.
Oh my God, that is the best combination ever.
Right?
Powdered donuts and milk. Oh my God. Yes, please. But you have to time it perfectly, though. Or otherwise it becomes a hot mess.
Yeah. There is.
You don't want to pull it out too early because then the milk doesn't soak in all the way. But you don't want to wait too long. Otherwise, you lose the entire donut into the bottom of the cup of milk, and it's a mess.
Speaking of, there's a person that triggers people purposely on TikTok, and they take an Oreo out and put it in the milk, and they let it sit there until it falls apart.
No.
And you're like, no, why did you do that? Because you're just like, okay, you're like, pull it out now. Come on, pull it out. Stop. And then next thing you know, there's nothing in his hand. It's just like, damn it.
You had one job here.
But he's just doing it to get people to yell at him in his comment section, and then it helps his algorithm.
It's true. More comments, more eyeballs.
Yep. It's like, if I ever want a lot of ratings, I just go on there and say, Ray is not a Mary Sue, and then just then watch them people. Are you kidding? Rah, 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 rah. Or Ray is a better Skywalker than Luke. I don't kid. Are you kidding me?
You are asking for death.
Okay, I've got to get rid of this line.
Whose line is it anyways?
It's not my line, so that's why I have to get rid of it. I want it faintly there, so I'll know roughly where to put the... shading. I realized I didn't finish my thought. I'm sitting here drawing. I'm like, wait, I was in the middle of a thought. I have to finish it. People don't know what I'm talking about because I didn't think it out loud.
Lots happen.
When I was a kid, I would mush cookies inside my hot chocolate and make them like a... I've never done that, but that doesn't sound bad.
That sounds amazing.
It really does. I kind of want cookie porridge now. Cookie and hot chocolate porridge. Oh my god, that sounds... God, you're gonna make me a fat kid, Jeeves. And I'm already a chunky kid. You're the reason why they said you make love a bad name, because you're making me love all the wrong foods. Okay, so my brain was not registering your word. What word were you trying to get Tim to say yesterday that he kept fudgering up?
Oh, fudaguk.
Fud-a-guck?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
okay.
The F word.
You're right, but he kept saying fuck a duck.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised I remembered that so quickly, honestly.
I was hearing, and I was just laughing because everyone kept going, and so I couldn't register in my brain what it was.
Fudaguk.
Fudaguk.
Motorized crackhead bikes are really loud.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Sorry. Not everybody who rides them is a crackhead. Sorry.
Des, did you see who I'm drawing tonight?
Hold on, I have to look at you.
Oh my god, you just...
The TVA!
It's Miss Minutes!
Yes!
Miss
Minutes. She's gorgeous.
That is beyond perfect. Oh my god. Because
I
literally couldn't think of anything. And I'm like, time. What?
I was going to do the DeLorean, like the back end of the DeLorean, but I don't have time to draw that detail right now.
That's my jam. I didn't even think of DeLorean.
Yeah, Tim did the lettering for Back to the Future last night, and I was like, well, I was going to do the DeLorean, and I said, so we'll be twinsies, but since it's already almost 11 and I have to get up at 6 a.m., the DeLorean is not getting started tonight. And I wanted to finish it. So this is a second choice that I already had previously picked out anyways, so this is lovely.
My TVA is going to be on the 30th.
I haven't seen anybody else do it either, so I was like, yep, that's what we're doing.
Because that's what I decided I was going to do for Multiverse.
Oh, very good pull. I have my multiverses already picked out too.
There's a lot of things you can do for Multiverse. It's not like
Oh, yeah. Someone draw the Minions. Well, the Minions isn't sci-fi. I would be happy to draw you a Minion, Jeeves. Just not tonight.
Is there something that Minion would work with? Not with what we have left, I think.
Well, the Minions isn't really a sci-fi crew.
Yeah, they had sci-fi.
I mean, they have like rockets and stuff, so I guess you could kind of pull through on that. Yeah.
They have rockets and they had like laser beams, and so that you could almost go sci-fi with that.
Piranha gun. Sorry, I had a moment.
Oh, right. Ella, you just posted you're going to be live. That means you're on, and you didn't come into my show. Ella, you had one job.
Yeah, she's going to be live. I have a package that I got from her, so I need to pop in there and say hello and thank you and open all the things. And then I'm going to go to bed.
Yet.
No, she'll come on at like midnight my time.
Yeah.
That's typically when she comes on. So there's that. That's happening.
You sound like you're tuning it well.
It's true.
Oh, it's tuned. It's pretty good. I'm trying to learn like these new like plucking ways because I forgot how to go, and I'm just like, oh god, my fingers on this little guitar. Ugh, it's her little bitty one.
Oh yeah.
So it's like my fingers on the on the frets. Oh, it's so painful. So I'm just like trying to like strum, basically trying to figure out the strumming again. With my fingers trying to get my right side to work again.
Right.
And then when I get my big guitar, the left side would be easier.
Exactly, Jeeves. You got to build up the calluses again.
Yeah. But then like with these little tiny frets, it's not made for big people fingers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I used to sit there and just like play like random songs in my head when I had my electric. I loved it so much. And then I like randomly gave my electric away. I don't know why I did that. And then I gave my really expensive Esteban guitar away to my cousin for free.
That was nice of you.
Yeah. But hey,
Nicholas, hello.
Welcome, Nicholas.
Like you crave. I'm like craving to play it again. It's weird. Like
my friend got a electric guitar back in the 90s, and all he ever learned to play was Green Day songs because they were the easiest.
That's funny.
So like while searching for a guitar, the only guitar like kept popping up was like a celebrity Keith Urban guitar. I'm like, I like Keith Urban. I just
no thanks. I don't need a guitar.
I want something cheaper for right now.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm learning to draw myself. Any suggestions? Practice every day.
And practice the things that you are not comfortable doing.
Yes, exactly.
So for me, animals is something that I don't do well. So I'm obviously drawing Jaws tonight.
Or if there's a specific style that you're wanting to learn, practice that for a while.
Yes.
Study artists that do that style. Watch YouTube videos on basic skill sets.
Yes, YouTube videos are something I wish I would have had back when I was trying to do this.
Amen.
Because I am self-taught myself.
That's about it. I mean, just keep practicing.
But as far as with shading techniques, because shading techniques have a lot to do with perspective.
Oh my gosh, hands are so hard to get right.
Not really.
Because there's so many angles.
There is, but there are some amazing tutorials out there that show exactly how you can do hands with just like even just drawing like a block first and then going through and doing, and you can turn it into amazing stuff. So yes, while they are hard, there are some really good tutorials out there.
Yes, exactly. That's how I learned, because they were really challenging for me at first too. I'm not perfect at doing them by any means, but I am definitely better than I was when I first started doing them.
Like, one thing is, I hate using a ruler, and so things like this, while I eyeball it, it is way off the lines because, well, my hand isn't nearly as steady as it used to be. But I think for its purpose, it works.
Okay. You can see my drawings on my Instagram account. Well, cool. I think all of us have Instagram accounts.
I think so. Even Jaws here has an Instagram account.
It's true. It's a good place to display art, for sure.
That's where I always show my teases for my OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
You gotta be like, look, this is pretty cool, don't you think? But my OnlyFans is even better.
If you like that, visit me at link in the profile.
Exactly. I'm an accountant. It's called N.J.A.AC18.
Wow. Okay.
All right, let's finish up some erasing, get to coloring this, and hope that the gentleman that I'm making this for will like it tomorrow. I think he will. I think he will.
Good.
I'm not finding any. I think I know what you're talking about, Lindsay, because I'm not finding any clean spots on this kneaded eraser anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I do this. Look, it's still dirty.
I think you may need to retire the blob. Retire the blob and get you a new one, because you'll see the difference, and you don't even realize the difference until you get a new one, and you're like, oh my god, that works so much better.
I have one. Look at the difference.
Yeah, that's definitely seems like it's time to. You know what? I think that would be a great pivotal moment to celebrate a new eraser for a new moment.
You may have. You know what? You talked me into it. I'm gonna get rid of my old pal here. We've gone through so much.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
And then, how do I even open this? I don't see.
Okay, I think I'm gonna sign this and be done with her.
Sign it. Sign it.
Calm down, my
Wait,
God.
I gotta get this signing ASMR. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There she is.
That is so awesome.
Miss Minutes.
And I'm glad we get a season 2, because I was not ready to be done with Miss Minutes.
Oh no, we can't be done yet. She's got more time to keep.
Mm-hmm.
What is this, day 17?
This is day 17.
Excellent. Time. And what is tomorrow's word?
Tomorrow's word is armada.
Oh crap, I don't have one picked out for that yet.
And that you can blame me for.
Thanks, Jer.
Armada was a me.
So how many times have you cussed yourself out for the words this month?
The only one was was Hyper, I think.
Oh. Yeah, I skipped that one.
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, I hated that.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I had a picture picked out, but it was so cliche and so like unoriginal, not out of the box that I was like, no, there's got to be something better. I'm just not thinking of it yet. So I put a pin on it, put a pin in it. And then I was like, well, I need to kind of get on with the next day.
Yeah.
So we're just going to skip it and kind of maybe circle back.
And if you don't,
for that
that's
one.
okay.
Yeah. I just really didn't want to draw the Millennium Falcon. Because that's really the only thing I could think of was like the blurry star scene thing, and that's all I could really come up with.
So going through my stuff to pack away today, I found some cards that I've never finished that I did some sketches for.
Ella!
Hello, Ella.
Ella, are you going live soon? Or in an hour, probably.
But I found this, Lindsay, and I wanted to show you that you're not the only one. This was my.
Is that Artemis?
This was my attempt at an Artemis, and I will not ink it like this. I'm going to have to redo.
I think you have the center of her face is right, but I think you just need to make her eyeballs bigger, and you've nailed it because everything else looks perfect.
It could be, but I like I said, I'm not happy with this as is. But just to show you that you didn't do anything wrong.
She's a tough one. She's a tough one to draw for sure. I was surprised how difficult it was going to be. I knew it was going to be a challenge. That's the reason why I picked it, but I didn't know it was going to be that tough.
I still have to figure out something to get that off of you. I need to send like $100 to you or something.
Oh, for my Artemis?
Yes.
Maybe. Let me finish the month.
I know.
God, Jeremy.
I mean,
finish the month.
Unless, and this is a big unless, but where'd you? I lost your unless. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I'll get back to that unless later.
Okay.
What the heck? Where did it go?
This tiny pencil is getting harder and harder to find in my little bag whenever I need it.
Oh yeah, that's what happens with tiny pencils. Tiny pencils are generally only good for tiny hands.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting tiny. It's so tiny. It's a little nubbins.
Yes, it is. Oh my goodness.
You should draw the boy from Sweet Tooth. Ooh.
That is a good. Wow, Jeeves, you're on a roll tonight.
That would be for Plague? Would be good for day 4 for Sweet Tooth. That was day 4. Radioactive, maybe? No.
Maybe Frontier.
Yeah, because it did that would be a good one for Frontier.
Yeah. My 2 days that I'm going to have a really tough time because I cannot comprehend either one is the 19th and 20th because we have Illuminate and then Darkness.
I've already got Illuminate figured out. I haven't selected one for Darkness, even though I have an idea.
If you had a list like the prompt for Inktober that you have, you would have had ideas already down for it.
It's true. I have like the majority of it sorted, but there's like a couple of days sprinkled in towards the end of the month that I don't have a lot of them picked out.
Okay.
But yeah. Yes. Okay. So Miss Minutes. Oh, right. I need to take the picture.
Yep.
Take the picture.
Ooh, that reminds me. I have to take a picture of the ink 2 because that's what Joe taught me. Gotta take 3 pictures.
3 pictures of progress.
Okay. Take a picture. Okay, and back.
Not yet, Ella. I was waiting on Ella to open the bunnies.
So how do you guys feel about waiting until she goes live and then maybe like sneaking into her show and finishing up some stuff?
I'm going to sneak into her show, open some bunnies, and then I have to gracefully bow out and go to bed. Because I have to be up so early.
I know Des isn't going to bed anytime soon. Yeah. And I've got a couple more drawings to do, but I'm thinking I've never really been on her show. I've been invited, but I've never been on.
I have to invite myself because Ella forgets to invite me.
Oh. Oh. That makes me a sad bunny.
I keyed. Or do I?
Yes, Luke, open bunnies.
That's not true.
That's impossible.
That's not
Obi-Wan
true.
would have told me.
That's not true.
Okay.
You just don't remember
You
because
are
you're
not
old.
Ella.
You are not that old, my lord.
We're not allowing you to call. No, see, now when I was like 10 or 15, I would have said, oh my God, you're old. When I was 20, I would have been like, eh. But now that I'm like 47, there's no way I'm allowing you to call yourself old because I'm going to be where you're at not too far from now. And no. No. We're not old.
It's true.
We're just getting started.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, I missed Foamy live again? Dang it. I'm going to have to go watch the replay later. Probably tomorrow morning.
How did you find out Foamy was live?
My phone told me so because I'm subscribed to him.
Oh.
Are you not subscribed to Foamy?
I thought Oh, yep, right there. Foamy is live. Here for the vibes.
And Veda Ashley did an interview show with East Valley Paranormal. That's pretty cool too.
Good God, she's all over the place.
I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, see, I have the noise turned off on my phone, so I'm not getting it.
Ew.
You came from Foamies. Okay.
Rolling with the Foamy.
So let's see. How much time do we have until Ella goes live?
She said half hour about 5 minutes ago.
I have 12:09 a.m. right now. So at like 12:30?
Yeah, I guess. 6 minutes ago, she said half hour. So I'm going to go with yes, you're accurate.
Okay, so I can color this over there. I don't need to color this here. So we'll set this
Edit
off to
the photo. Edit the photo.
But I can get started on Alligator Loki.
I think that's about right. God, this looks weird.
Oh, man.
Ding.
You know what's funny is her playing this strumming of the guitar is probably going to get me struck on Facebook because they're going to be like, that was a copyright infringement.
I hope it's not. It's just...
No, I don't think it... No, I honestly don't think it will be, but I think that they will still be like, we're going to have to mute you because that was a copyright.
There was music. There was music here. We heard it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
we heard music in this room.
But I really don't care. Okay, so should I try to make this, because this is going to be for a little boy, the Alligator Loki.
Okay.
Do I go like full on like from the show Alligator Loki as far as looking like an actual alligator, or do I do a little more cartoony? and cute.
How old is he, roughly?
Probably around 10.
Yeah, maybe a little cartoony. Can you do kind of like a in-betweener?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, that might be good.
One, two, three, and 4. One, and 2, and 3, and 1,
All right, let's see. Man, 2 animals. Why did I get blurry?
Oh, I don't know.
Goodbye, blurry me.
Goodbye.
Wait, it made Des blurry. She wasn't blurry before. Let me see. I'm gonna put myself up here. I'm not blurry. Okay, let's take Des down. Lindsay's not blurry.
This is app. Crazy.
No, it's still me again. Okay, I thought maybe if we rotated ourselves, we'd eventually get to the point where somebody wasn't blurry, but it's just me.
It's always messed up for me too. Well, and today they've been extra special because they've had some issues with things. Stuff and things.
I'm telling you, that needs to be a
2.
stuff and things.
Stuff and things. Stuff and things. Things and stuff and stuff and things.
So, since we're getting another season of Loki, do you think that this is the last we'll have seen of Alligator Loki, or do you think we'll get to see some more of him?
I think that you probably won't. I would be surprised if they brought it back.
I think we'll see Kid Loki again.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, I think that was just a little fan service nod for that episode. I don't think there's a purpose for them to be there any further.
I'm telling you though, my favorite was Old Man Loki.
Yeah.
And because that's the Loki I grew up like reading about, was that style costume and everything.
Yeah.
And so to see him in his glory, I'm like, oh yes. Glorious purpose.
Indeed.
Hey, I'm not blurry anymore.
Oh yeah. Alligator Loki was cool. Not gonna lie. Definitely cool.
These things are really just tiny dinosaurs.
Yeah, they are.
2.
How is your husband tonight?
Good. He's fine. We got to go out and have dinner with some family friends of ours, so that was
awesome.
A fun little outing for the fam. Got to have some Mongolian barbecue, which is always a good day.
I've never eaten, but I've been buying. It smells good. I just don't know that I would like the food because I'm kind of a picky little.
Do you like stir fry?
What's in stir fry?
Well, okay. So Mongolian barbecue is basically you get to pick your veggies and your meats that you want in your bowl and add your starch, whether it's Foamy went for Korean barbecue. Cool. And then you take it to the window and they have this giant round grill that they cook the food on with like basically poles. They move the and then they put like this just like a standard like broth based sauce to cook everything in, and that's basically it. You can add like different seasonings to it, but I just do standard Mongolian barbecue goodness and it seems to hit the spot. I mean, it's pretty good for.
I guess I would have to try it. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's really just kind of it's you. If you don't like certain vegetables, then don't put them in there. If you want like 5 different kinds of meat, then you can do that. I love having all the stuff and all the things and all the flavors being together and happy. So it's a good thing for me. My kids don't like it just because they don't like vegetables. I know, right? CS? Ew. Who likes onions and bell peppers and little mini corn on the cobs and like, you know, mushrooms and
me. I
know, I love all those things. But then you mix all those flavors together with different kinds of meat. So I put I do chicken and steak and shrimp. I'll put a couple of shrimp in there too. So they have all those flavors all being happy and getting married together on the grill. You're literally eating gummy bears right now? Oh my God. That.
I'm a gummy bear in a gummy world.
Bok choy? Yes, bok choy is delicious. I assume that's what that was supposed to say. Yes, baby corn for the win. About a 5-pound bag. Oh, please tell me they were not the sugar-free gummy bears, or you're gonna have a really bad night. Okay, good. Oof. If you want to have a really good night, though, however, go read the reviews on the Amazon Haribo sugar-free gummy bears. The reviews will make you buckle over in stitches with laughter. 12 flavors. Oh my God, that sounds great.
I always seem to get the one that's booger.
Booger? Are you talking about Jelly Belly beans?
Yeah.
This is not the same. This is not the same. It's not the same.
The con was only day one. We had a mini part of the con, and so far it was pretty good. I did a very small review of the con before it opened, so we could not see it with all the confusingness. Now tomorrow, I'm gonna wait till the confusingness gets really busy.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna walk around and be like, look, these are all the freaks.
All the freaks. Yeah, with all those that large amount of people in one room may make the reception really shady, though.
It
Just
might,
FYI.
but we'll see. Let me see something.
You said something about the Garbage Pail Kids earlier.
Yes.
I need to send you this account on Instagram because it's amazing. Does anybody else like Garbage Pail Kids? I feel like CS would be all about Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh, I'd love to see him do some 3D Garbage Pail Kids. Especially with his flavor on them so that they wouldn't look quite...
He used to collect them. There's an account on Instagram. I'll send it to you too, CS, since I'm here. That's absolutely amazing. And he does... There he is. Boom. Sent. Amazing images of just different varieties of Garbage Pail Kid inspired art. And that's what the entire account is all about. And I thoroughly enjoy it. I think I've habitually shared it to Joe at least 3 times because I'm like, oh my God, you have to see this account. And he's like, you already sent this to me. Just because I love it so much. It's really cool. Anyway, so yeah, that'll satisfy your geeky retro child within your heart for at least a minute.
Okay.
I don't remember seeing the movie. Wow. What is happening?
Right now? I'm trying to bring my phone in. I want to try to see if I can add